What do you remember?
At first, like I heard the sounds of like handcuffs, handcuffs during the service. But then after service, I just felt like I was being chained here, and also on my legs and on my whole body. Then I reached a place where it was like it was sort of a library, but it,
You remember my words?
but it looked more of a courtroom
You
whereby
remember my words? Continue.
there were 24 chairs
Mm.
and a throne here on this side and the empty throne on this side. Then I saw like 24 beings, like they all descended on that court. Then I then started feeling torments, like my whole body was now, I can't really explain, but what I
You
felt
have to explain it so that people understand. What were you feeling?
It was sort of fire, but at the same time, it's like I was being stabbed multiple times. Then it's like the other one then said, what really happened? But when I wanted to speak, it's like I was trying to defend myself, but the looks that they gave me, it's like you could just shut up from there. Then again, the other one
No,
said,
listen to me. Those that are not there, when you're writing a book or you're explaining, do you know that there are people that are good at writing to the level that they can take you places? You should explain to the people what kind of a look they gave you.
it's very scary. Like,
Because I know that look.
a look like, I think it's more of a look like a mother that looks at the child like to stop what you're doing, but it's very,
Fierce.
very tense.
And fierce.
Yes.
Right, continue.
Then again, the other one said, yes, it was a demon, but the fact that you allowed it to manifest unto you and it made you to rebel against your mentor. So the consequences of that, it's death. But then again, I saw you appearing.
You remember that part?
Yes. I saw you appearing, it's like you were bleeding, but it's like they weren't paying attention to you. But then
You hear that today. I don't rule like I do. So I told you that I'm going there to plead. Do you know what is to plead? What is to plead, GK? What is to plead, Yolanda? Suppose it. Huh? To beg. To beg is what I did today. And you did not hear it. But I spoke in tongues here, and then I interpreted that to it and said last chance. You are not listening. But I spoke in another language because they hear that language. Continue.
then again, after you had left, it's like I was now released. But then a book suddenly came.
You remember about the dimension of the book, the guy that you're all, that I posted, I said I can take you there. Yes, now that's wrong. Continue.
A book suddenly came where it's like all my past sins from the age of 12. I was now being shown, and it was more of a judgment, but a highlight of judgment. I was now being questioned. I wasn't given a chance to answer there, but wherever I would try to speak, more torments would come. Even though I tried to cry, the other one said tears won't help.
Yes, even learn that even tomorrow, if ever you hear suicidal thought, know that suicide is not going to deliver you, because if you commit suicide, you don't go there. There, they were actually giving you a chance to plead. There, the Revelator can come. There is a place where the Revelator cannot go and plead. Do you know that place? Lucy, in hell. Yeah, I am not even allowed. That is a dimension I'm not allowed. In there, they deal with. Right now, there are people suffering. People that you wrote rest in peace for. I'll talk about this issue, the nonsense of rest in peace. It's nonsense, that they are doing. People should learn to write the truth. What do we start about this tower? I want to so. They will not know. Ngoba lijayela amanga lifuna ubhale udwebe ingilosi kuTombstone lifake ingilosi. How people are being deceived. This is why everyone believes that I should die. It's supposed.
Then again, it's like I was taken to when I was 18 years. It's like I tried to commit suicide. Then more torments kept on coming.
Is that accurate? Did that ever try? Because when you were 18, I did not meet you. What happened when you were 18 years?
I drank J's fluid.
You hear that? They know about all this. I want you to know that everything that you're doing in your life, or that you did ever since you were young, it's all written. I was not there when she was 18, but she was taken to that day, in that realm. Continue.
As more torments were coming, the other elder said, the Revelator won't be there always to save you.
You hear that? How many times do I say this statement? Many times. When we were in the interrogation room, put pause.
Then again, I was taken to the day of yesterday.
Eh?
Then that's where it got very tense. It's like more angels kept on coming. It's like they were ready to kill. All of them, they were all carrying different kind of weapons. Then you then came again. Then you came and you pleaded like on your knees. You came and pleaded on them. They then said, we are giving her one last chance. If she repeats it again, then you won't be able to save her.
Right, it's okay.